Thank you very much, Angus. It looks very yummy over there, and we're talking about really cool stuff over here. We were just having a chat before. This is the travel concierge voice of weekendjaunt.ca, Helen Hatzis, and Helen has got the necessities in order to make your trip less stressful by packing better. Because how many of us pack bad?
I think everyone overpacks because they overthink it, and it shouldn't be stressful. You know, it should just, you don't need to take everything in your closet, and that's what people seem to do. They think, oh, well, I might do this and I might do that. Guaranteed you're not going to do all those things, especially if you haven't really planned your trip. If you're going to an all-inclusive, what are you going to be doing? You're going to be at the beach. You're going to be at the beach bar, maybe some of the entertainment, and maybe you're going to go on a couple of tours. So you don't need to bring a million shoes. You don't need to bring like a gazillion pair of shorts. So what I've done here is I have packed, this is actually, I did this in 20 minutes.
Is this a carry-on?
This is a carry-on as well, and I'm glad you mentioned that because I was going to say that. So this is another good thing about carrying a bag like this, because we all hate to wait for our luggage, don't we?
Yes, we do.
We just want to.
Well, on top of that, now the airlines are now charging for one bag, a lot of them.
Yeah.
So people are trying their best to get a carry-on, but this looks like a professionally packed one.
Well, thank you very much. I do my best. Anyway, so I'll just show you quickly. So in here, I have shoes. I always take a pair of running shoes because I'm very active, so I like to go for jogs and what have you. So I always have a pair of running shoes. Of course, your flip-flops, and I use a basic color like either black or white because it goes with everything. So
you're saying all your shoes are here?
I have one more pair, but pretty much this is all it.
Wow.
And then I have a pair of flats, really nice flats that will go with a dress or a nice pair of walking shorts or whatever. So it dresses it up a little bit.
So I would consider this to be my lipstick compartment. The fact that you've packed shoes in there is absolutely mind-blowing.
That is hilarious because I'll actually in here I have my bit of toiletries as well. So if we open this up, so what I've done here is I always take a purse. Yeah, and actually lavender is good, or any scent that you like, because your suitcase, either if it's in the airplane with you or actually below in you want it to smell fresh, because it gets musty down there. So I always throw in a little sachet just to keep things smelling nice. Bags. Now you don't want a really big chunky purse with you. You see a lot of women carrying big bags. So I always carry something like this when I travel because it's over the shoulder. My hands are free. I could take pictures, engage, look at things, whatever. So this is always nice and lightweight. And so in here right now, when I'm packing, I always pack jewelry. This is probably one of the things that I bring a lot of. My friend Mari does wonderful jewelry, and
oh, I love that.
And I always promote local and Canadian. I love it. So and this will help dress up your outfit. So if you find that, oh, maybe I don't have something, really dressed for the evening, jewelry always, accentuates everything. So
what's great about this as well too is because we often hear about not bringing our best gold, our best jewels.
Yes,
so if you're bringing stuff that's almost costume jewelry, that's beautiful, that's lightweight, but that you can have.
It's inexpensive.
Exactly,
right.
You can afford to lose.
Yes. So here's the other pair of shoes. There were just another pair of flats. These are nicer flats, my little Coach flats.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, and see, they're light, they're easy.
This would be your a la carte outfit. Almost.
Yeah, exactly. So when you do a dinner out, or if you're if you like nightlife in that particular city, yeah, you want to dress it up. You want to step it up a little bit.
Could this be a week's worth of stuff?
This actually, okay, so this is what I usually use. I mean, when I travel for a week, 2 weeks, weekend jaunt.
2 weeks?
Yes,
wow.
It's all here.
That's some Guinness Book of World Records stuff.
Yeah, no, absolutely. But everything is rolled up nicely, and that's the other thing is when you pack things, because you're going straight from your house to the location, who has the time to, iron everything out, right? So it's always best to roll things up nicely, smooth out all the kinks, and just place it gently in. And you don't want to overpack, because that's when all your stuff gets wrinkled and it's a bit of a mess. Okay, this here is a pillowcase. The reason why I have this pillowcase is because this is where I put my laundry as I go. Yeah, as you go, because you don't, especially if you're doing like a weekend jaunt thing where maybe you're here for a day and you're in another location another day, you're throwing everything back in. So having, a nice, cotton, pillow sheet, for your laundry, or if you're that type of person who doesn't like to use the hotel sheets because you're worried about, the cleanliness, you bring your own sheet and, you sleep sound.
I have to hire you definitely because we only have a minute left to go, and I could talk to you for 40 minutes more, but I do want to talk about the other part of your business.
Yeah, for sure.
you also do planning as well too.
I do planning because for businesses or individuals, families, it's difficult for them to sort of organize a trip, and they don't want to do the all-inclusive, which a lot of people like, but some people don't want to do that. So I help curate the perfect trip for them. So I sit down with them, they tell me exactly what they want to do, and through weekendjaunt.ca we do this like perfect trip that'll accommodate all their needs.
Fantastic.
And it doesn't have to be expensive. That's the other thing.
It's from door-to-door help. I love all the tips that you have. If more information, you have to go to weekendjaunt.ca. When we come back, we have the latest production of Avenue Q. Until then, I'm going to get as much as I can out of you.
Perfect.
These tips are essential.
Perfect.
What do you have at the bottom?
I've got everything in here. Yeah.